Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Goosebumps HorrorTown playthrough. This is part 3 to the Deep in Jungle of Doom, You Can't Scare Me, St. Patrick's Day, whatever you like to call it, this March 2019 update. In this part, we're going to be taking a look at the final chapter 3 to the Deep in the Jungle of Doom, as well as probably completing Cronby's quest line of sorts. So get to see all of Cronby's animations and all that other good stuff. So why don't we just jump right into it. Now, like I said before, well, actually before we start into it, like I said before, this whole plot point is that if you've last we've checked, Chuck basically turned himself into a piranha person for whatever reason, because he ate some fruit in the park, because that makes sense. And then he tripped over something and it was a pot of gold. So he took 3 pieces of gold, and that gold belongs to Cronby, which is hinting that he has to earn said gold now, which, as we've seen, loves not rhyming, but riddles. So this should be interesting indeed. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so here we go. Right. So, this is where we last left off. You get to read that if you'd like, but basically gave you the summary already, so let's just start right now. Wow, I think the universe finally realized how awesome I am. Look at all this gold. You may have found me gold, child, but it's not yours yet. You have to earn it. Where'd you come from? And why are you some kind of leprechaun? Sure, kid, let's just say I'm a leprechaun, and the only way to get my gold is to enter my riddles. Oh, like a game. I like games. Go ahead, hit me with a riddle. Excellent, let's get started then. First riddle is this. What type of bow cannot be tied? A rainbow. Think about the first riddle. Obtain crayons and obtain pieces of pencil cases. Yeah, I know that one. It's the, call it. I just said it, it's a rainbow. That's the only thing you can't tie. So he's thinking... He's thinking about the riddle by simply just playing with the marbles for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna have them get crayons and markers and what other stuff. And, like I mentioned before in the previous part, because I've basically tucked in the, golden horseshoes, it doesn't recognize that I completed that yet, because I shut it off, turned it back on. So, in order to complete this, and this is him dancing, by the way. Look at that Irish jig. I don't know, I'm doing bad. Yeah, so there's that. So, I'm gonna do that, but first, I'm gonna move that out. Just for now, I'm gonna move this out because I don't need this anymore for now. And now we're going to be putting these two, the lucky horseshoe signs, up. And then this should automatically make me win. So, did you find the answer to my riddle? What do leprechauns do for a living? I don't know, what did they do? What did they do for a living? He was a short order cook. Oh. Oh, you're just as bad as Curly. And you even laugh at your own jokes. Oh, thanks for the money. As a leprechaun, I need to throw some Irish riddles from time to time. Quotation marks. Here's another one. Prepare yourself, because it's a good one. Yeah, I just gave up on the Irish stuff. Why can't you iron a 4-leaf clover? Because you can't press your luck. That's why. I have to put that down again. Obtain 4, and have him... I already have him dance... I already did all this. I already collected more than 4 of these stupid things. And then I had him do an Irish jig before. And I already had this down before. This is what I'm talking about. This is just so beautiful. Sometimes this game just makes you think. It does this weird stuff. Right. As you can see, I finally got enough to do this, so... There goes bye-bye money. Goodbye items. Now next one is the Fever Swamp. I just need one more rings and I can open this. I kind of dislike. I understand the roadblocks, but come on. Are you gonna dance again for me? Cronby. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let you suffer through that. Times have passed now. Alright, let's see what ends up happening here. Okay, click, click, click. Collect a bunch of this stuff. Alright, I need to get some of these. I think once I get, yeah, so I need these 3 items here. I'm gonna stop this. Yeah, so you're gonna drop, no, you don't drop me anything. You drop me something, you drop me something. Here we go. I think I've heard this riddle before. What type of bow cannot be tied? A rainbow. That one's easy. See, I knew it. See, easy one. Oh my, how surprising. You must be a clever little one. You get it to the first try. Or you got it on the first try. Now that you would have gotten a second chance. Not that you've gotten a second chance. What do you mean by a second chance? Are you trying to cheater me on something? Worry not, my chubby chirrup. Here's the first of the 3 gold nuggets from my pot. From my pot. Well, wow, this is heavy. This must be the real deal. Oh great, we're gonna hear some noises in the background again. Don't get too excited, kid. We're just getting started. Ready for the next riddle? Here it is. Alright, I'm ready. What is it? What happens when a leprechaun falls into a river? He gets wet? What? Is that some kind of trick question? I'll have the 3rd really hard. How many tries do I get? Only 1, Chuck. And if you answer incorrectly, you'll fate dire in consequences. Who's right, he doesn't rhyme. What? Worry about the second riddle. Obtain oozy stuff volcanoes. Obtain pool floats. Because, you know, I can't have enough of the volcanoes. I don't know why this is related. I guess because the swamp has volcanoes for some reason. So that's beautiful. And the other one is do more pool floats. So that's easy enough. I feel like I have to do the worry about the quests after, because I tend to, usually sometimes I would forget and go, oh right, I did this quest. Yeah. So did you think about it? Why can't you iron a 4-leaf clover? I think I already know the answer. Yeah, you can't iron a 4-leaf clover because you shouldn't press your luck. Ha 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 ha. Oh, the dialogue. Oh, riddles. Why are frogs already ready for St. Patrick's Day? Because they're always green. Because they're always wearing green. Oh my god. You're being awfully quiet, player. Oh, really? I think not. I think it's quite the opposite. Is it because you're green with envy at my talent for riddles? Yeah, then that's exactly why. Because I'm envious of your mastery of riddles. Place Big Lucky Hat. Play the second of the abandoned water park. Again, I gotta play the... Okay, yeah. $7 away. Well, lucky for you, I need that in order to... I need more pool floats in order to beat it, so I might as well get it. Alright, might as well buy the Big Lucky Hat, I guess. To get a giant Lucky Hat. Oh, here's a new one. Show off the gold. Oh, and he drops the extreme seeds. That'll be an interesting animation to see. What kind of gold? Is it like a big pot of gold with him just... Or is it just like holding nuggets? Like... What is he gonna do? Yeah, so I only need a few more pool floats and then we're all good. And it's about 19 day... basically within a day's time. So I only have like 2 chances to get this 90%. So I'm gonna have him do that in the background. What's funny about this, too, is that seeing these 2 updates happening kind of confirms to me that the other levels that we've gotten so far, like the Executioner here, the Shaggity, I think it's the Ghost Dog. I think we're gonna get, like, an added story towards that stuff, I wouldn't be surprised, because it seems like they're adding stories to all the Goosebump monsters. Sorry, so the question would remain is that will these be like from the permanent quest, or will this be a side story? It seems like anything added afterwards is a side story, and anything that's new moving forward is a main story. Though I feel like they should change. I guess not everything's in here yet, so they can't really change it. But I would recommend that if things are like right now, you have the Werewolf of Fever Swamp, but I feel like it needs to move, so I only need one more of those, and then I get to kill two birds with one stone. But you know, move the said places back to where they're supposed to be, so that way they match. So it's like level 16, and the next one would be level 17, not like 17 way behind 31, which is going back to 18. You know what I mean? Just keep it alphabetical order. Keep it number order. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so this now area is locked, as you can see. I got that going. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay, so put that over here for now. And I guess let's get rid of this boulder. This rock boulder. Alright, the heuristic workshop. So the rubber snake, we got the sick rat, the hairy tarantula. So these are all the three. So this is okay. So these are where the new items come into play. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh my god! They combined all three plushes into one. So that's what that abomination is. Nice. It's like an abomination figure. Yeah, let's merge all three of those things together. You know what? That kind of reminds me of a weird story. I think it's like Teacher's Pet. I think that's what it's called, or Teacher's Pet, where there's this one teacher who's like experimenting by merging animals to one another, like splicing them, and it turns out and reveals that he's like half man, half snake. Oh, so that's him holding his gold. Oh, so it is a big pot of gold. Interesting. I'm surprised no one steals it from him when he's walking around like that. I want to see his pot of gold. There it is. Look at that. It's a nice big pot of gold. How much is that? Like, how did he inherit that stuff? That's what I want to know. He had to get it from somewhere. Sold it off to the black market. Alright. Some time passed, and we finally got the Patrick's request. Got all 4-leaf clovers, a lot. Pull floats I got, the blob kebab, and I got the diorama, whatever that, that thing, within 10 hours, or 11 hours. Alright, so let's put this big bad boy over here, and as you can see, I've moved all the St. Patty's Day stuff over to this area, which I actually like. It's slowly coming together. I do like how I placed the pot of gold near the pub, because it now looks like the rainbow's coming through the pub door. Nothing says money, nothing says rainbow like going into a pub. Alright, so that saves me some of that. So that's great. Though I think some of these items I would have to need for, so place a big lucky hat. So that's the only thing I need from this, so I might as well do that. By the way, I just noticed you get like 777 coins. Again, they're doing the puns of like the 4 lucky 4 and lucky 7. It's weird because some customs have different numbers. Like, oh, so that's a small hat, and like they really just made one small hat and then they made it oversized. Have another Irish riddle for you. What is an Irish potato not an Irish potato? When it's a French fry. Oh. Hee. Aren't you having as much fun as I am? Not really, no. It's like St. Patrick's riddles. Apparently St. Patrick loves his riddles. Alright. Look at his walking animation, too. Just can't stop myself. I have another riddle for you. Oh. Again? Why was the Irish River so rich? Oh. I don't like where this is going. I'll give you a minute to figure out the answer. Or maybe 2. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging there, eh? Sell pool float, polish gold, earn coins. 7,777. And then my reward is the same amount of gold. So that's like 14. Oh my. Why so much money? Oh, I have to sell a pool float too? Oh. At least we have a new animation now, him polishing gold. This actually drops the Masked Mutant comics, by the way. The golden one anyway, so now we got a way to get that. There he goes, he's shining his gold. His gold nugget. Yeah, he's gonna do that out in the middle of the open. Because why not? Right, and then Slappy's gonna come on. Alright, so that's, yeah. So that's how much that costs. So that price hasn't changed. Right, I think now I have everything. Yeah, I do. Did you figure out what the Irish River was so rich? No. It's because it has 2 banks. 2 banks. Get it? Ha ha ha. Oh yes, Cronby's gonna fit in around here like, oh, of course you would say something, you curly. I like a green, bad-smelling, pink-sized troll. In other words, a perfect fit for HorrorTown. Exactly. Just make sure you don't get your answers wrong because he won't hesitate to eat you alive. Great. Vor implying. That's great. So yeah, St. Patrick's riddles. That's all done. Yay, we did it. No more. That's it. That's your St. Patrick's Day update. Hope you enjoyed it. Nah, but we still have this now to deal with. And then we got this as well, but I'm gonna hold off on that just yet because I believe, how many more do I need? 4 more. Great. Alright. So I thought it should be done by now. Okay. So got that done. We got him going there. And then we're just collecting a bunch of stuff here, so let's go down. Yeah, now I have enough. So this is my last one here. And worry about the second riddle. So now I'm gonna have him do this. What is he doing? Oh, he's like looking at the cornfield and eating his sorrows away. He's so worried he's just eating chocolate bars. That's what I'm assuming is going on there. That's the hints anyways. I could be wrong and mistaken by thinking that, but, you know, change my mind. Alright, let's see what we got here. Right, might as well put the tire stuff. Might as well, now I have enough room, might as well put these 3 buildings down. So let's put the tire thing down. Alright, so it's going to cost me about 3 hours. So now I have to get the other 2 items. So that's great. Alright. Buildings or suppliers. Alright, here we go. Hair salons and the jingle store. Let's go with the jingle store. I like the design of this. It looks like a weird, weird stuffed animal monster collage thing. I'll get a good look at that. Maybe I'll get a good look at that once everything's updated or built. Well, I don't know why I'm in this looking at the scary decorations. I'm like, where is it? Oh, right. Wrong buttons. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, here we go. Hairdresser salon. So this is the next thing we need, and it drops a wig. Right. Oh, okay, so that building's blocking this one, so I'm gonna have to move that in order to move that. Alright. I guess we're gonna move all this stuff later. And I guess I'm gonna add a road here. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be adding a road, I guess. I don't know. This era needs to be... Again, it takes some time just to meddle with what exactly I want this to look like, so... It's a nice looking building, though. We got Cronby's pub off to the skirts here. Alright, so now I'm just waiting on for that stuff, and of course, I need that stuff, which, by the way, I wanted to show this off. There's this thing here, a mud vase. I'm assuming you need to do this by the swamp. Yeah, so this is the cursed swamp. So I'm believing that in this area, this is where the new monster is. And I'm sure that's the item that is going to drop now from the scene. And really, 7,500, that's not bad for a drop. Oh, I finally got the coin. I got the ring. Now I could do this. Here we go. Yeah, 12 hours of waiting. Then this area is going to be mine. That's cool. Right, so now that we're done, I forgot to show this off. This is the last item that gets unlocked. Practice hypnotic powers. So every time you've done a mission, there's like one last animation that gets there. And this is his little shindig here. What it looks like is that this is the animation they used for his attacking around in the scene. But it's nice to see that he has this animation here. Also, that's strange. I know he has powers of hypnosis, so I'm wondering why I didn't include that in this. And then he's hiding in Jax's pumpkin farm. Because apparently that's what the game put him in there now. Right, so we got the we got that now. And now we're gonna click on Chuck here. I'm not sure what to know, but what are the dire consequences you mentioned, Mr. Leprechaun? My name is Cronby, not Mr. Leprechaun, but since you ask nicely, let me explain how this works. If you answer my riddle incorrectly, I'm going to eat you, so prepare you or self or face the consequences. Now answer my second riddle. What happens when Leprechaun falls in the river? He gets wet? He gets wet? I can't believe it. You actually got 2 right in a row. Oh, are you kidding me? That's the answer? I love it. It's one of those stupid things. Oh my god, the riddles just... There was an... So my chubby cheek, Chuck, can you earn yourself your second piece of gold? But now we're coming to the last riddle. Are you ready to risk your life for more gold? Oh no. I guess so. I mean, do I really have a choice? I'll take that as a yes. Then, so deliver me this. Where can you always find gold? Where can you always find gold? Answer the riddle, but don't be hasty. If you answer wrong, I'll find your tasty. Haha. Oh, so now you're rhyming. So now you're gonna rhyme. Let's see. Gold. Where is it? Pot? No. The bank. Wait. Oh man. What is the answer? Obtain an expensive folder. Obtain a map. Earn coins. Oh my god. 14,000? Oh, why so much? You're so greedy. So I guess I'm gonna have to play some scenes and then sell it to good old Satyr there. Also, I just want to point out, and this says obtain a map. It doesn't, like, they don't count it if you've decided to, like, if you have the thing down below. Alright, so here's, so this is the tire center, and this one drops a hairy spider, so that's great. And no, I don't want that. So every hour and 30 minutes, so that's not bad. So that item, the jingle store, it basically gives you either one of the random 4 things here. So it means that you don't have to craft any items, but then you're basing it on luck. So same thing there. Alright. I love the little frog on the front there. It's just weird. Alright, so now we got this going on here. So this is done. Finally, we unlocked Fever Swamp. Interesting. Why am I hearing dubstep? Alright, anyways, we have 4 items here. We have 4 characters, about 60%, and then about 700 screams. So, let's see what it looked like spawn. Oh! What are these blob monsters? Oh my... There's like one big one, and then there's one like... There's small little ones. Oh, wait. Where's Courtney? There she is. I want to see. Does she get spooked by the monsters? Oh, man. Come on, monsters. Go get her. Come on. One of you either go to her or you go to her. I want to see this. I want to see her getting scared. Come on. Look at that giant one, though. Like, God, that golem is huge. Oh, here we go. What? Hey! She's right there! Come on, spook her! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. Why aren't the monsters going after her? Aw, boo. Come on. Whoever's in charge, man. Come on. I get that she wasn't going to be scared of any other monster, but look, the swamp monster's right there. They don't care about her. Like, come on. Fine. Man, that giant one, though, that's, like, really big. And on my first go, I got this pot, so might as well sell it. Maybe. That would help me with this quest line. Definitely. Yeah. So now that helped me so much to get this quest line going. And I think that's enough now. I think I got all of them now so that the game can... Is that enough? Did I get enough coins? I'm wondering. I wonder if I get enough. So the downtime's not that bad. Alright, so here's the other items for this horseshoe thing. I don't know why it looks so weird. It looks like it didn't crop very well. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Here's this toy shop here. I really like the plushies. And then I figured these two would work well together like this. And I've decided to leave a space. I'm probably not going to leave that altar thing there. Oh yeah, and here's the other items I added too. So, got the picnic, you got the swamp log things, you got the plants, then you got all this garbage. This looks nice. So there you go. That's all the new items. All there. Oh, here's something interesting. So this is an item from one of the 69 coin. Ooh, 69 bucks. Oh boy. Now, this is actually a glitch. This drops coins, but for some reason it shows 69 with his magic gate. I think this is because this is going to be something to do with the next update, which is going to be a limited time, so I'm kind of curious on exactly what's going to go on there. But let's find out. Alright, future, past, later, and... Oh yeah, by the way, in order to get the map, you have to get it through the treasure dealer. It doesn't count if you actually have that little area that gives you all the stuff. Time's running out, Chuck. Tell me the answer to my riddle. Where can you always find gold? I'm pretty sure there's a trick question. You don't actually mean real gold at all, do you? And where can you find anything? The dictionary. Did I figure it out? Well, well. Yes, you got it right. Once again, you had surprised me. Hey, he did it! He survives another day. So congratulations, you get to live another day, my tasty little chirrup. Oh my god. And since I must honor the rules, I have no choice but to give you the third nugget of gold. Well, at least he's a man of his word. Or a troll of his word. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. With all this gold, I'm rich. I could buy all the games I want. I wouldn't say you're rich yet, chubby cheeks, but you could be. Care to make a little bet with me? Oh no, I don't like this at all. Since you're good at riddles, how about we go a final one? Double or nothing? What do you say? Ooh. The double? Well, I've been doing okay so far. I suppose you can't eat me twice, so why not? Hehehe, good, good. I applaud your gambler's luck, so riddle me this. When you don't know what I am, then I'm something. When you know what I am, then I'm nothing. What am... Oh! Oh, I know what this is! Oh, these are one of these trick like, I remember there was one time when I was working. Alright, so I have to get this next item through here. This treasure dealer, which sucks. Because now I have to wait until items are there that I can actually get. And I think this is the last one, right? No, this is just... Oh, 2 more after this, so... Oh, boy. I remember this question because when I was working, one day I was talking to one of my coworkers. And for some reason, we decided to kill the time by basically talking about riddles. And this was one of the riddles that we spoke about. You know, there's like one from the Are You Afraid of the Dark, talking about the whole riddle. But this one, oh, I know what the answer to this one is. I'll hold off though, because I want this to be interesting, because I think they're gonna answer it too. But I'll give you a hint. It's what this whole thing is about. The answer to that riddle is right under your nose. You know, it makes you kind of feel like, oh, you're gonna slap yourself in the face because you feel so stupid when you realize what the answer is. But it makes sense. Right. So here's the next lucky request. I'm surprised it actually has nothing to do with the items in question. It said you get piles of nuclear waste. Also, for some reason, every weekend they tend to do another weird request stuff. But if you have the item that they're trying to request, you don't get to see it. This happened once before. What I noticed. There was one weekend where, yeah. So this is what these things look like here. I want to see if I can actually find out how much they cost. So give me a second. Let me see here if I can find it. How much does it cost? Should be coming up. Yeah, right here. Yeah, there it is. $20. $20. You can either do this for $20, or you could just do the request. How about I do none? I'm gonna let that pass. Got to see her taking pictures. Well, do you have any answer yet? Oh, here it comes. I don't know. I honestly don't see what. It could be something and then nothing. Come now, my little chummy chuck roast. Don't feather the very end. Answer my riddle. When don't you know what I am, then I'm something. When you know what I am, then I'm nothing. What am I? The answer is, it's that you're a thief. No. Oh no. Someone's not happy at the door. Bzzz, wrong. The answer makes no sense, Chuck. A thief doesn't stop being one because you know he's stealing. That makes absolute zero sense. But what is the right answer? If you don't know the answer, then it remains a riddle. But if you know the answer, then the riddle is no more. I'm a riddle. I knew it. Your wild guess of a thief is 100% wrong, and you know what that means, don't you? Time for consequences. Oh no. Oh man. Alright, run for your life, play the abandoned water park again, and reach a scarometer. So I think this is the last one. And good thing too, because for some reason in the background someone's barking like crazy. And I can't stop this for any point of the reason. I gotta have to keep on going with the barking. Oh god. Right, you're gonna have them go all over the place. Just ignore the background of the dog barking. Right, so I'm gonna have to just spawn everybody here and hopefully get the thing in question, which is just all the they get at least to halfway of the scares, which is gonna be a lot more complicated than it actually sounds. Oh man. I don't know why she's barking though anyways. She just... Sometimes my pup tends to just want to bark. She's not really much of a barker, she's like a talker, but for some reason she just freaks out. Oh. Man. Just, I apologize on this whole thing in the background here. Well, it's weird too, I had the door close. Oh. Right, when this whole thing's over, I'm gonna try to find out exactly what ends up going on here. And then hopefully, there won't be no more barking. She certainly keeps things entertaining, that's for sure. I gotta love these scenes though. I mean, it makes it like a little mini game. Once you spawn them, it's basically click all the things you can get. Right, so I might as well just have time skip and just, you know, have it end. So boom, this should be the end coming up. Once I guess Ricky is done. Yeah, I think it's just Ricky and his creepy gang in the gymnasium. So I think once this is all done, we should be good. Gotta play the game of clicking all the scares. Alright. Alright. I still love Jack that he just runs. He just doesn't stop. He's just like, ah, no. He doesn't stop to think. He just runs away. Smart predatorial move right there. Alright. So they should be coming up. Coming soon. Where is it? Man, I have to say, some of these scares last longer than they should be, and others just kind of just go like real quick. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it was the other. Alright. Okay, there, I did it. And he's done too, so now all I have to do is find, I guess it's Chuck now I have to find, right? Yeah, there he is. Look at him running away. I don't want to be eaten! Help! Mommy! Help! Chuck, where in the blaze have you been? And why are you yelling like that? I swear I won't be bad ever again. Just please stop the leprechaun from eating me. Oh, you want to go to her to eat you? Eating you? What in the marvel? I mean, terrible idea. Calm yourself, child. You are delirious. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can't do anything. Put me in detention. I don't care anymore. Just keep the evil troll away from me. Tisk tisk, Chuck. You shouldn't have played Crosby's game. Now he's out to eat you alive. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, I can't wait for Curly to come into the game. The fourth breaking wall skeleton. There, we did everything. So now, this story's done. Hooray! So what does the request ask for? Okay, so that's not so bad. So I got that going. 5, that's required. I don't know why you need the volcanoes, but there you go. And then the so you know what? That's actually not that bad of a grind to get those items. Alright, so now we're going to have Chuck finally plan a new prank. So now we're going to be starting off with the new update on this level, which I believe is level 32. You get to unlock this one, which is that you can't scare me. So for Crosby, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but the Jungle of Doom unlocks at level 17, while this one unlocks at level 32. So if you're already up to level 32, you get both updates. If not, you only get one. And there she goes again. So yeah, that's about it. I think we'll end it right off here. So I'm going to end this real quick and short. When we come back next part, we are going to be taking a look at the You Can't Scare Me quest line and see how this turns out. So if you like the video, let me know. What is your best riddle? I don't know. I'm just trying to do the algorithm thing. Anyways, I'm just going to end it right now. Get the dog going. Alright, sorry. Bye-bye.